Hello, good evening, and welcome everybody to CC Sim Racing for the the VACECRAFT Cup final. That was a bit of a tongue twister there, and thank you very much everyone for joining us. Great start, Craig. Yes, I know. Welcome everybody, and in the commentary box with me tonight is my American friend Jesse Dunquader. Jesse, good evening to you. Well, actually, morning, I guess. Is it somewhere around there, lunchtime?
Oh, yeah, it's around lunchtime, and we're here at the All-American track, right? I just noticed we have no Americans in the race on an American track.
I know. Well, we would have had RWB, because I think, I'm just trying to think if he was in the Spider, I think it is. I think he was in the same group as Chucky. And if that's the case, then we might have been able to get him in for the final. But unfortunately, two drivers ain't here. Walkie, which is a real shame, and also Jockey. Jockey was racing, but the problem is he was going up and down, left and right. He looked like like an Atari or a Commodore 64 back in the day, and yeah, the loading wasn't happening, and yeah, it didn't go very well. So unfortunately, he has had to come out. It looks like everyone's just running off now because Louis just said hold on, so he's disappeared now as well. Hi to Darren. Hello, Darren. Hey, nice to meet you, buddy. Dusty there as well. Dusty saying, shame I'm missing this, but good luck to all. There's your American driver, Jesse. Evening.
There you go. Got one.
There's one. So Wiki's gone. Evening, Craig. Evening. Hi, Jesse, says Wiki as well. We also have Leandro Ferreira again, my fellow commentator in Brazil. Hello, fellows. Here we go again. It's going to be brilliant. I can't believe that. He just said, I'm coming, but he left. So not too sure what happened there. I need to sort out the grid again, but I'll do that once I show everyone what's going on tonight. So while we are waiting for that, let's have a quick recap of what's been going on. So obviously we had 74 drivers in this. Everyone was picked out of a hat. They went into a position that was given out on our super duper roulette machine that me and Jesse did. It was fantastic, exciting, and everyone joined in, which is great. Then we done the first 5 groups, and they were 15 in each, apart from the last one, which had 14. So Louis just had an oil change, so that's going to make the difference, you see, and it's very crucial to make sure you do your oil changes. So then after we had the group 5s, we lost some of those drivers, so the top 7 from each one, top 8, sorry to say, and then in the last group it was the top 7. And then we went to the next draw for the 39 remaining cars, and then we had another 3 groups of 13, and the top 5 went through each group, and then we are here in the final. Exciting! And we're here at Daytona as well, so this is going to be pretty epic. We've just seen a couple of them going around. A lot of strategy kicking in, and we have said already, haven't we, Jesse, that, and you should know more than anybody, being American, that lots of left turns, but staying in the tow round here is crucial, and then at the last minute, that's when you pounce, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the difference is amazing. If you just run this car around here to nobody around you, you can run like a 54, 55 second lap. But suddenly, if you get a line of cars all together, suddenly you're running 51, 52 second laps and going 10 mile an hour faster. So it's a huge difference, and it's so important to be stay within a car's length of anybody.
Yeah, definitely. And it's going to be crucial to see who gets the win, because at the end of it, they get a trophy, and they also win one of these lovely helmet liveries, which will be designed by Vincent at VACECRAFT Cup, for the VACECRAFT Cup, should I say, at VACECRAFT. So if you could go and give him a shout out on Facebook and check out his page with some amazing liveries he's already done. So absolutely amazing stuff. And also don't forget to get your notifications and everything that you need for us to be seen on a regular basis, basically. So there you go. So get your like, get your notifications in, and happy days there. So let's have a look at the final. So this is how they're going to line up, and I'm going to quickly just sneak in and just get the grid sorted out while I do so. So on screen it is Clive on pole position with Walkie, that was in second, but now it's Ray Carter. Now we've got Hyper in third. So Hyper in Division 2 is the one we want to win, basically, because he's
the
like
underdog.
Yeah, he's like the Luton. Oh, I suppose he's like the Wrexham from previous, isn't he?
Yes.
So yeah, it's really cool to see Hyper up there, and fingers crossed for him tonight because this should be a cracking racer, and see how he can, how he does. Then we have got Pac-Man, so I just got to sneak Pac-Man back to where he needed to go, which was over there. Then we have Glowing Gold there for CCR with LFC Ben. So quite a few of the CCR boys there, which is awesome to see. Captain Colossus Racing. I think I saw Mr. Captain there himself if I went up the screen a minute ago. I was sure I saw him there. If I did, hello mate, hope you're well. We've got Ivan there as well, who's been absolutely stonking in Division 1, so we'll see what he can do tonight, so watch out for him. Also V8 Jag there in the championship. He's now got a place in this as well. This is the guy that was drifting in the last round and done so much drifting he actually crashed, but he's in the final, so congratulations. Then we have Radio Guy there as well. Sorry, Chocky. Sorry, we do have Chocky, but Chocky, unfortunately, and also just to mention, he was on the film for Gran Turismo 7. Jesse, how wicked is that? That is so cool. It. Yeah, I mean, it might be just a snippet. If I just see his name Chocky, I'm going to save it, frame it, and then just say, he used to race for me. So that's what I'm going to do. Then we got HR Louis. So HR Louis is there as well, so I need to adjust where he is. So he's there next to Ivan, isn't he? So he's between... he's after Ivan. Right, okay. So there he is. There's Louis. Then we got Radio Guy. Then we got Audio Muted, who had a really good race last time out. I think he won that one, didn't he? A Pac-Man right behind him. Then we got Danny C, and then we have Beastman. So there we go. That's all your drivers. And finally, I have done that. So there we go. Up and running.
Well done.
And, yeah, thanks, mate. So we should be all ready to go. So here we go. Live final. Who's going to win this? Who's your money on, everyone? Who is your money on? Jesse, who's your money on?
I'm going to say Clive. He's out front. He can dictate the pace. I like it. I like his options.
I'm going... Well, I should support my fellow team. But I'm going to go with... Do you know what? I'm going to go for a sneaky, maybe Audio Muted. Or I might go for a Hyper. I just got something about him. Something about Audio.
I will say Audio has been practicing a lot the draft, so he is well aware. He was practicing for like an hour before this race on just the draft, so he did some good work.
Excellent. Excellent. That's what we want to see. So there we go, everyone. Everyone's ready. Let's get this one underway. Good luck, everybody. Have a fantastic race. So here we are for the live final of the VACECRAFT Cup here with Craig Cook and Jesse Lunquela. We're at Daytona Oval. This is going to be absolutely cracking. Watsy's complaining because I'm not supporting Clive, but never mind. Here we go. There's 5 reds. Everyone's waiting on the start finish straight. Away we go. It is a good start. It's a good start there from Pac-Man. Dives to the inside, which is going to give Ray Carr no chance to tuck in because he's trying to find a way through, but they just literally hugged the inside line, and that's exactly where you want to be at the start of this race, Jesse. And it is Clive in the lead.
Oh, poor Ray. He got hung out to dry right off the bat. That's a bummer. He's going to be cursing as he slides back to 6th or 7th place there.
It's absolutely fantastic. So it's Clive in the lead, Hyper in second. So it's Hyper there in second, Pac-Man third, Glowing in 4th place. There's Ben in 5th. And you can see, in the background there was that V8 Jag. And you can see someone's coming on, not even on the track.
You can get a penalty down there,
I think you can. Yeah, so if he does do that, he will get a penalty. So in a line they go. So it's Clive looking go around the outside now. So if Pac-Man goes to the outside, Glowing is now gone to the outside as well. That's very brave from Glowing, and he gets the pace around the outside. That's a great move. And if everyone follows him, there's going to be a 2-car train, and Clive had to tuck in, so Glowing's got the lead. And is Glowing now into first place as they come through turn 1, or is it turn 2? I'm not too sure. Jesse, what a great start. Glowing now in the lead.
Yeah, coming through the top of the tri-oval there. That's exciting to see. And, you know, I'm watching for people who have the sticks, because I will say the people who have wheels are going to benefit on this. Stick doesn't help you on this racetrack, so I'll be interested to see how that all falls out as well.
Oh, definitely. Great shout there. And as we said, a little twitch of the pad and then that could be game over for you going out and off the track and everything. So at the moment, everybody's together. We don't have any short runners. This is 20 minutes of flat out racing, and what a start we have. So now Pac-Man's now in the tow of Clive, and it just takes a little touch. That's all it takes, but look at them all together. Beastman on the back needs to try and get this slipstream, otherwise he's going to be in real trouble at the back, but he's managed to tuck in and he's on the back of the pack again. But we've got a 7-car train starting to pull away from the cars behind here, Jesse, and it's still glowing from Clive, from Ray Carter now in third.
Yeah, it seems like LFC Ben, I think he's really struggling. He's got to be a stick, because I can see some movement back and forth. It is so tough to keep the draft when you have got on a stick. And, actually Ben is Beastman, I guess he is. He needs to get past him and get back up to that pack, because that's going to be a problem. Otherwise, he's going to get hung out to dry.
Yeah, we're on board with Clive at the moment. He has got Raykar right behind him. Just behind him is Pac-Man. Hyper now dropping down into 5th place. Beastman's still there on the back of the pack. Don't forget, there's plenty of time in this race, but you just need to stay in that tow, don't you? And it's absolutely fantastic, as you can see. So I'm just going to move to another couple of cars here. There's Raykar flat out here, 171 miles an hour. These Aston Martins are doing. Can the man...
They can go up to...
Yeah, sorry,
they can go up to about 175, 176 is max speed on these things if they get into the draft. Whereas if they're not in the draft, they're going to run 163, 165. So big difference.
Oh, we definitely need some Days of Thunder music in the back of this. I'm definitely doing one. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. But there we go. Oh, there's a little bit wide there from the guys at the back. 4 abreast as they come through. Absolutely fantastic. And then again, Craig Carter gets the tow. Pac-Man on the back of him. Hyper's looking very good. Oh, Audio Mutant's off the track. Audio Mutant's off the track, and is he going to come back on? We've lost him. He's got back on the track. My goodness me, how did he save that?
Well, that's terrifying.
So he's got contact there with Ivan. Where are we? We're there. Oh, look, it's contact with Ivan. He goes off the track and manages to get it back on, and luckily that was on the straight and not in the turn. But Audio Mutant now at the back of the pack. That is not going to help him at all. So lots of work to do now for Audio Mutant, but now off the back of the tow, that's going to be a real problem, Jesse.
Yeah, he's going to take some laps here and just hope that somebody falls out of the pack and can help him back up.
Yeah, exactly. You can see there is Ivan going around the outside, and if they follow the train, they can all go around the outside of this track. You see Audio Muted is now being pulled away, literally forced away from the guys at the front because they're just going so much quicker. Oh, that's a lovely shot there. Wow.
Pretty big bump there by V8 Jag. Sensed somebody flying. Who was that? Hyper get flying past Ray. He got a big bump.
Yeah, we've got TNR. Was it 4th, 5th, and 6th at the moment? So great to see the TNR guys doing so well. Pac-Man's dropped all the way back there into 7th or 8th, maybe 9th actually. 9th place. So you've got 4 CC guys at the moment. Danny C's in the back of this. You've got HRT Lou running the new livery. Great to see that on track. But as we said, Audio Mid is out of the game at the moment. Danny C still sitting there, and I'll tell you what, be careful. Shirtwall says, commentators jinx, man. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Audio. But,
yeah, kudos to Ray. We talked about how he fell out of the draft there right at the start, but he's kind of bumped his way back up into 3rd place. He's in a good spot now.
yeah, look, Dave, looks like they might have cleared Danny C here. So Danny C is trying to find any sort of toe here, but he's maybe just catching it now. But this is what the difference is. Looking at 0.4. Oh, contact with LFC Ben, and he's going to get a little bump. Is he from Danny C? No, Danny C says, no, sorry, mate. I know you're a teammate, but that is not going to happen today. So where was that? Let's have a look at that and see if we can see where that happened. Oh, it was the two teammates. It was the two teammates. It was Beastman. So Beastman and LFC Ben had contact.
Big wreck.
Another one.
Oh, man, who was that?
Where are we looking, Jesse?
We lost like 10th and... There's that radio guy and...
Hyper.
Who was that?
Hyper.
Oh, that's who it was.
So let's go back. Yeah. Where is he? There is Hyper. He's in 4th, is he? 4th or 5th? Oh, my goodness me. Oh, there's the Ben and LFC battle that we missed. They're still going round. There he is in 3rd, 2nd maybe. No, he's in 5th. I do apologise. And then, where's the contact? Where is the contact? Little bump. There he is. Still a bump with his teammate.
What?
Oh, look. His teammate's running out. Oh, goodness me. There's just that little bit of a glitch. Beastman was coming around the corner, and it looked like there was massive contact there between him and V8 Jag. Oh no, it wasn't V8 Jag. It must have been... Was it V8 Jag? The purple car. It was the purple car. Where was the purple one? Yep. It must be that one. Must be Ray Car. It must be the Sunshine. Must have got that bit wrong. Anyway, Glowing's in the lead.
Yeah, we got that front. We got that front pack of 3 cars right now, but the pack of 4 right behind them has now reeled them back in. So now we're back up to a 7-car race for first again.
Oh, that's what I mean. See, 12 minutes to go, and the concentration levels have to be high. You have to just sit on the nose. If you come out of that toe at all, you can see the difference it makes. Just that slightest adjustment can cause you to spin out. And there we have it. Oh, then we got someone pulled up. Who's that? Was that one of the back markers? Was that? I think that might have been Hyper. He just moved out of the way. They caught him very quickly, didn't they? So that was Hyper just gone past.
Yeah, you lose momentum, boy. You'll slide back on the track in a big hurry.
But look at that. See, V8 Jag pulls out of the slipstream. Look at Louis round the outside. Now, is anyone going to follow Louis? No, they don't. So Louis goes to the outside to try and make a move. He come out of the toe, slowed right down. Now he's at the back of the pack, and now Pac-Man is now on the inside of Louis. He's got that job done, so fantastic stuff there. But Louis dropped all the way to the back in 8th spot, so keep an eye on Lou. Now in 8th. And he's one of the reserves that came in for the final. So absolutely fantastic. Glowing in the lead. Clive in 2nd. Ray there in 3rd. The crowd are going wild. Oh, a close smack and a bit of a sideways mission there. My goodness me. And now he's being pulled to the back.
Save.
That was a super save, wasn't it? And you can see just the slightest bit of contact is causing so many issues, as you can see.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think, one of the best things that could have happened to Ray was what happened to him early when he got hung out to dry. Because since then, he has been the yellow stripe on the left side of his car. Oh, wow. Jag on the inside. Wow.
Jag on the inside for position. Makes it. Awesome stuff. Here is Clive. Now drops to 7th. So again, it's just concentration levels, but you can see the difference between the steering wheel drivers and the pad drivers. It's absolutely incredible. Clive's trying to look for an inside move now. Now here comes Louis round the outside. He's going to be hung up to dry unless Pac-Man stays where he is, which he does, and that's going to push Louis and Clive along. So if they can, all 3 of them, get an outside line, they might be able to swing round the outside of the 4 cars in front. And then we got a 2-lane. Oh, and he's off! Oh, big crash! Big crash!
That was bound to happen. He had gone outside and realized they were in his way and was trying to bang his way back into the line. That was not going to end well. That was all on V8 Jag there.
Yeah, he's trying to turn in. It was never going to happen, was it? He's trying to turn in, and I think he's had contact with his teammate. Is that what happened there? Oh, yeah, he has. Look. Oh, my goodness me. He had contact with his teammate, lost the back end, and that was it. Game over. Wow. And then there were 7...
Right, that was just gosh, that was unfortunate decision making there. That didn't work out for him.
No, it didn't. So we've lost another one. Oh, Ivan! Is that Ivan and Ray Carr now? He's off the track. Now look at this. Ben's having a look around the outside. Louis having to go around the outside now. And look at Ray Carr, and Pac-Man's forcing him through as well. Brilliant racing. And Louis out. Louis had contact and he's gone. My goodness me, Jesse, what is going on? These guys, I tell you what, they're so feisty.
It's a hunger game right now.
I wouldn't mind. It's only a little trophy. But my goodness, it's action, isn't it? Look at this. So now we are 6 for the lead. Here we go. 9 minutes to go. Are we going to keep these guys to the end? I don't think so. But there we go. There goes Glowing down the inside of Ivan. Is anyone going to follow Ivan? Oh, Ivan had contact. He managed to save it. Pac-Man's down the inside. They're all trying to get that line. And they've just got to learn to use it, be sensible.
Yeah, and there was a smart move there by Pac-Man. Pac-Man actually let Ivan in because Ivan was trying to bang his way in. It wasn't worth trying to fend him off. It was better off just, living to fight another lap.
Yeah, exactly. Ivan's looking very quick. Pac-Man's behind him again. Great stuff from him. Also, Beastman, Ben Smith, there in 5th place. He did the right thing there. He just went to go past and thought, you know what, that's not going to work. So he didn't do it and backed out. But now it looks like they're going to go through. Clive's got a good run out on the outside here, Jesse. But again, look at the toe making a difference.
Yeah, Pac-Man did a good job of that line and leaving Ivan out to dry. He's got 3rd now.
Yeah,
I think Ray Carter and Pac-Man are both very patient right now, and I think that's going to bode well for them.
Yeah, and again, Ray's trying to get the inside line. This is fantastic. Well done to Glowing there. He managed to hold that inside line. Look at the close they are. On board with Glowing. And all he can see is the visor. Now, if someone was sitting up my backside that close, I would not be very happy.
Ivan keeps trying to dive down below the yellow line. That's not going to work either. That's. I know you can get antsy easy, but that's only going to lead to bad things.
Exactly, and if nobody overtakes here, I tell you what, Clive's very, very lucky if he can hold on to the toe here, because they're pushing away and they're losing Clive. So it could be a 5-car battle unless something happens on this corner, because Clive is being lost. Look, he's drifting away. Ivan goes to the outside. Oh, and there's contact with Pac-Man. He's still trying to get outside line, and this could help Clive to get back into the race. Goodness me.
Boy, Ivan needs to settle down. Ivan, he doesn't need to make those moves. Just stay tight. Yeah, I don't know. He's one of those drivers that just wants to always make a move, right? He always wants to take that little spot, and I don't think that's helping him right now.
It's fantastic, but you can see, look, they are losing. Have literally lost Clive, so it is going to be, and I think Ivan's out of this as well. Unless something happens here, Ivan might be out of this. The 4 cars are pulling away, and Ivan is losing them. Ivan is losing them. It is going up. Look at this, Jesse.
Yeah, Ivan's down to about 171 mile an hour. That's not fast enough. He's going to have to get on there because he is. And now it's down to 170. He's out of the tow now.
Oh, this is fantastic. What a race. So, and it's just come back again. Now, if there's a move, Ivan might be able to sneak back into this. He has got a bit of acceleration, and he has closed on the back of Ben again. So that was very, very lucky as Ben looks to the inside on Pac-Man. 6.5 minutes to go of this race, and it's Glowing from Ray, from Pac-Man, from Ben, from Ivan. Anybody could win this. This is absolutely brilliant.
It looks like Ivan hooked back onto that toe again now.
He's
sucking back in like a vacuum cleaner. He's
got it.
Back into the back.
Oh, and Walkie joins. Walkie turns up a little bit late. Unlucky to Walkie. But Glowing still holding the lead. And you can see that Clive is now, but you just can't get on the back of him. Lights are on from the guys behind. Oh, Glowing got a good run there. So it looks like Carter was trying to... I don't know what he was doing, actually. It looks like he got a hell of a bump then as well, because he's right back on the case of Glowing. But Glowing managed to pull away a couple of tenths there. Look how much they've dropped Clive. Wow.
And we got, what, 6 minutes left to play?
Yeah, 6 minutes to go, and they might close the back markers. I wonder if they will. That would make it a bit interesting. So, Glowing from Ray, Pac-Man, Ben Smith, Ivan. Now, that's very clever from Ivan, because he doesn't want to lose the top 3, and he's just forced Beastman into the... Go back in, and there goes the move from Ray Carter, and he's gone through. Pac-Man gave him a little bump and run, and Ray Carter takes the lead.
Yeah, one of the things that I saw Pac-Man do in practice is that you can see he's actually a little behind there. If you give a little space, you can actually get a run up to 176 or so. Because Ivan, hold on. You can get a run up to about 176 mile an hour because you get a good run pace without bumping into anybody. So we'll see if he's able to benefit from that by having a little space here.
This is fantastic. Yeah, Glowing holding the lead now. Ray Carter is trying to find a way through. Can he drag him to the finish line? Now, this is be interesting. Do you want to be in second or do you want to be in first here, Jesse? But if you've got the inside line, you're pretty much covered, aren't you? Unless somebody gives you a bump and run at the end.
Yeah. I mean, you just want to stay close right now. See, that's what happened to Pac-Man right there. He had a run on that car, and he had so much of a run, he had to dive the outside to avoid an accident there. You can really get flying if you got some open space.
Well done to Pac-Man. He was trying to get in line. He was trying to find a way to get down the around the outside. It didn't quite work, and he just had to try and find an opportunity to tuck back into the toe. So Glowing still holding the lead. Ray Carter gets so much speed off the corner. It's absolutely incredible, but it's going to be the drag race to the end. That's where he wants it. But 4 minutes to go of this race. We've had 18 laps, and here comes the move from Beastman, and he's round the outside, and Pac-Man's going to hold the inside line, and Beastman's trying to follow the line, and it's going to be Pac-Man now back into third, and Beastman's going to have to tuck in. They have lost Ivan, so I don't know what happened there with Ivan. I think that was the mistake into turn 1, wasn't it? I think that's what happened earlier.
Yep. Yeah, he fell out at that point. Gosh, these guys are just cooking. I mean, literally, it's going to be a matter of who can hold that inside line, because the outside line, no one is willing to commit to that outside line because they're just not getting any help right now.
No, they're not. And look at this. So Beastman tucks in. He bumps Pac-Man to get the speed, and Pac-Man sort of just gives Ray Carter a bump as well. But maybe at that opportunity, maybe try an outside line. And if Beastman follows him through, they might be able to take the lead. Yeah.
Yeah. They could get a drag race if they get a run like that. But it seems like they're too busy fighting for third to worry about the fact that they could work together and get first.
This is fantastic. So still Glowing in the lead. There is Ray in second. Then we have Pac-Man in third. Beastman in fourth. Oh, so they flash past the cameraman. And it started to get slightly darker. There's Ivan in fifth. Danny C there is in sixth. They've started to bring themselves back in the game as well. So Danny C there in sixth, Ben there in seventh, Radio Guy in eighth. Clive's dropped all the way back into ninth spot at the moment, so the frustration's kicking in, but the top four still away with it. 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go. Got another 4 or 5 laps here, Jesse.
Yeah, I think, well, let's see, 2:42, so that's going to be 4 laps, yeah.
Oh, Ray's going around the outside, and that could cost him. It could cost him because Pac-Man's got the inside line. This is going to push him to the back, unless Ray Carr can find the inside line, and he can't. And Pac-Man's got the inside, and Ray can't get in. Ray can't get in, and he could drop to the back here. He's trying to tack in, and look, he's forcing this car to get into the inside line. My goodness me. Oh, Pac-Man's gone wide. And he's spun. Has he saved it? Oh, he's gone. Has he gone? Oh, he's off the pace. He's off the pace. He's off the pace, so he just spun at the last minute. There's literally just the smallest of touches. That was it. And he's gone round. Oh, well done to Beastman saving that, Jesse.
It may not be over either for Pac-Man, only because Ivan's right behind. If he can hook up with Ivan, he'd be all right. But it looks like Ivan's a ways back. I don't think that's going to...
Oh, well, they're coming up to the back markers now. This is where it could get interesting. It's now between Glowing, Ray Carter and Ben. And then there were 3. This is great. I'm loving this game.
Yeah, it's totally an attrition thing. These guys should be able to behave themselves at this point, but we'll see.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Now, what is Glowing going to do here? Because he's catching up with Audio Muted. Is Audio Muted going to move off the racing line? I'm pretty sure he will, because you can see the leaders coming. I'm sure there's going to be a flash from Glowing any moment now, like, get out of the way, I'm coming through. And I'll tell you what, they might be pulling away here from Ben. I think if Ben... He's very lucky there, wasn't he? Because Ray Carter bumped the back of Glowing, and that gave him that opportunity to get a little bit of a gap, and just that little gap was enough to nearly pull away.
So what Ray needs to do is, when Ben bumps into him, Ray needs to take that momentum and take it to the outside and let Ben follow him. If he does that, they will pass him. They will pass Glowing. Now, I don't know if they've figured that out yet or not. I don't know if they're listening to this telecam.
Oh, Ben's gone. Ben's gone.
Yeah, Ben's in trouble.
What happened there?
He just bumped him and didn't get back on it.
Oh. So is he going to be able to close back up? I don't think he is now. Is Audio Muted going to bump him?
Yeah, Audio might be able to help.
Go on, why not? Just get him back in the race. Why not? It's going to be great fun. So there we go. There is Ben. He's not quite there. He is closing in. He's closing in into the corner here. Oh, if he gets on the back of this would be fantastic.
Now he should just use
final lap. Final lap. This is a drag race to the end. Round the outside. Is Ray Carter going to do it on the last corner? Down the straight leg go. Ray Carter's got the lead. Look at this. It's going to be Ray. Or is it going to be Glowing? Oh, it's Ray Carter. He's won it. My goodness me. Well done, sir. He killed a couple of people on his way down there, but my goodness me. Won by 0.028. Well done, Ray Carter. Glowing gold. Congratulations, mate. And well done to Ben Smith. Oh, my goodness me. What a race that was. Wow.
Goodness me.
Oh.
That was a lot.
Should we do it again? Let's do it again. No, well, what a race. Well done to TNR Ray Carter winning the VACECRAFT Cup. Congratulations. Wedge is Wedge, says TNR. They're all going mental now. Love that. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Says Jason. That's all you mean. GG's all, says Danny C. Yeah, you just had to be in it to win it. And that was a absolutely cracking race at the end there, wasn't it? So let's have a look at those race results. And it was Ray who takes the win. Fastest lap by Ben, a 51.3. Look at that. So Ray takes the win. Glowing in second. Ben there in third. Pac-Man in fourth. Danny C fifth. Well done, Danny C coming back into that. LFC Ben in sixth. Radio Guy in seventh. Ivan in eighth. Then we had Clive there in ninth. Audio 10th. Hyper in 11th. V8 Jag in 12th. And Lou in 13th. And my goodness me, Glowing. Oh, so unfortunate for him. He did so well. We'll save that replay. And we'll take a look at that again. So unfortunate for Walkie, because that would have made it interesting, because Walkie was there as well. Unfortunately not in that race, but my goodness me, what a race. If you liked what you just seen, please subscribe and get your notification, and please give us a thumb up as well. That really does help. Now we are now going to be able to monetize as well, which is fantastic. So a few adverts while we're racing, and hopefully we can give you guys that are racing and girls some prizes with the new adverts and monetization. So fantastic stuff there. Right, let's have a look. We have got no one in interviews at the moment, Jess. We've just got to wait for them all. But that was an incredible race. It really was. Let's see if we can get people in for interviews. Interviews, question mark. Oh, no, I typed that in the wrong place. Oh, we have got one. And we'll wait for the couple more to come in. There is Glowing, and we just need Mr. Ray Carter, if he comes in or not. But while we do, let's have a quick chat with the man who was in second place. In third, should I say. It was Beastman, Mr. Ben. Hello, Ben. Wow, that was interesting. What happened at the end there, mate? Because you were right on the back of them. Now, was it just the sheer contact you gave Ray that gave the bump again to obviously drop you back? Or was there a slight, like, you know, off the thumb or off the pedal, was it?
No, that's exactly what happened, mate. I bumped him and he was just gone. And it was just trying to catch up.
There we go. How did you think your race went? Because it was quite intense. We were going mental. We're losing them left, right, and centre. But you just luckily managed to miss Pac-Man, because that could have been you out as well. But you managed to finish third. Talk us through it.
Well, when it started, I seemed to be losing pace, and I don't know why. I was just losing the back of the grid, and then I just started picking up. So I was just sat in behind, and then I think we had a couple of people go off, so gained a few places. And I just had to make one move, and I think I jumped into about 9th place from about 13th, 12th. So, but yeah, and then who was it that spun in front of me? Audio muted.
It was Pac-Man.
Oh, was it Pac-Man? Yeah, that could have been a game ender, a race ender. That I don't know how I missed him.
Oh, mate. It was intense, but I mean, well done. You got third place in the first VACECRAFT Cup, and congratulations, mate. Well done, brilliant stuff.
Yeah, and I weren't even supposed to be in it, so thank you very much.
Well, we don't tell them that. We don't. Well done, mate. Dash. Well done, congratulations. Let's have a quick word with Glowing, because Glowing, pretty much that whole race, you were leading it. I'd say probably 17.5 minutes of that race you were winning. Or leading, should I say. But Ray was always on your case, but he kept getting those bumps from Ben, so, you know, your CCR teammate actually helping him along there. But it was really good, intense race. How did you think it went?
Yeah, it went really well. Like, first of all, congratulations to Carter. He'd done his plan well and done, yeah. First lap, wasn't expecting such a big bump from behind, which kind of slingshotted me straight into the front. So I was like, well, okay, I know if I just keep it tight to the inside, then they've got to go around the outside of me, which is slower. Then as they started dropping off, I was like, oh, and then I saw one of them bump past me again. I was like, right, let's see what happens if I slingshot and like leapfrog. And then I got straight back in front, and I was like, okay, maybe someone might be able to work out, like, if we keep leapfrogging, we may be able to break away from this, because they're starting to drop off. But no, sat back behind me, and then, yeah, got me on the end. So it is what it is. Less than half a second, or less than 0.1, it's one of those, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it was incredible. I mean, literally chopping and changing left, right, and centre, and Jesse was on the edge of his seat. It was like a real NASCAR. It was great. But yeah, brilliant stuff, mate. Congratulations and well done. Yeah, 0.030. That's how close it was. Absolutely incredible. What a race. Drag race to the end. But well done. Second place, mate. Congratulations. Well done.
No, thank you. I look forward to watching it back.
Oh, Mr. Ray Carter, how did you do it? There he is. He takes the win and the VACECRAFT Cup and the trophy. That's going to cost a few pennies, isn't it, to get to South Africa? But yeah, we'll anyway, we'll worry about that later. Congratulations, mate. Super drive.
Thanks,
very, very
Thank you,
intense.
Thomas.
Yeah, you're welcome. But you know, I suppose the thanks really should go to Ben because you know he was bumping you along, and then right at the end, wow, what an overtake! Ran the outside, very brave, and managed to get it. Well done.
Thanks, man. Well done to the podium guys and everybody else in the final. And yeah, I was just trying to sort of keep up with everybody, stay in the race, make sure I stay behind, and just stay there and just stay patient, wait for my chance. And I think that was on the last lap, and yeah, and luckily I got a little bit of a push there. So yeah, it ended well. Thanks.
Yeah. Absolutely unbelievable, mate. It was a superb race. Congratulations and well done to the man himself, Ray Carter, who wins our first VACECRAFT Cup here at CC Sim Racing.
What's still going? Yeah, my heart's still going.
Yeah, and we got exactly. You got plenty more stuff to come, but well done, Ray. Awesome, well done. Congratulations.
Thanks for everything.
You're welcome. So there we go, Jesse. We've got all the TNR guys in the chat, absolutely going mad for it now, loving the fact that they're winning and won the cup. And we've got plenty more racing to come, haven't we? And I'm sure we'll do another VACECRAFT Cup very, very soon.
Yeah, that was good, clean fun. I mean, everybody felt like they were a part of that, which is, and it was one, like you said, one of the situations where we had a few underdogs who got to race with the big guys and actually held their own for the most part. I mean, it was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it was great. It was great to have all the conference guys in. Well done to Hyper. The last of the Division 2. We lost a couple of the conference guys, but well done to Hyper for taking it on and challenging these guys. And it was brilliant, very intense, and what a way to finish it here at Daytona. So thank you everyone for tonight. Don't forget we've got racing on Thursday night. We've got the Premiership and the Championship to come at the Nürburgring, and then we're back on Monday for the AWRC and the conference, and they are at Zardenia Reverse, so that'll be a cracking track. And I think the ladies are at Brands, I think.
Oh, you would like that.
I'm gonna love that track. Anyway, so if I go on about Brands too much, I'll probably lose myself. So anyway, but thank you very much to everyone that has joined. Appreciate everyone that has enjoyed the racing here in the VACECRAFT Cup. Thank you to Vincent from VACECRAFT as well. Please give him a shout out on Facebook. He does some fantastic liveries, and the helmets, as you know, are absolutely sublime. So Ray Carter will be sitting there getting his helmet done, race helmet done. So say that again. And we will see what that looks like, and we'll post it on the Facebook page. So well done to Ray Carter, well done to Glowing, and well done to Ben Smith and everyone that joined in for the VACECRAFT Cup. My name's Craig Cook, that was Jesse Limquela, and we are CC Sim Racing. Jesse, have a fantastic night, buddy.
Thank you.
And we will see you on Thursday. Take care, guys. Have a great night. Good night.